I know.
Sir, I'm detecting a group of armed men outside my alibi. I suggest you secure the area before I initiate the drop.
Sounds like a fight. Let's check it out. Let's ice this bastard.
XE suit drop incoming, sir. The thermal gloves should help you deal with most ice you encounter, sir, and the suit will provide protection from cold and cryovapor. I just hope its bulk won't slow you down.
The honeycomb structure insulates against extreme cold without increasing weight. It won't slow me down a bit.
Last year we said we were going to take a trip someplace warm.
Hey, and then you parked our getaway car in a handicap spot, and so we lost the score that we're supposed to pay for.
One screw up, and I got to spend the whole year reliving it.
Don't.
If I thermocharge a batarang, I can use it to knock out that frozen security lock.
We ain't going nowhere till you tell me exactly where the money's stashed.
I told you. I don't work here.
Then what are you doing in the back office, huh?
Come on. I'm freezing.
Quit whining!
You stole a cryogenic drill from Gothcorp.
Well, yeah, but it ain't here. Penguin said to sell off the parts. It's in pieces.
Where are they?
I'll tell you. Just don't drop me off a roof, okay?
Maybe next time.
Sir, your map has been updated with the locations of the components you'll need to rebuild the cryogenic drill.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm on it.
How much longer we gotta be out in this stupid weather? Penguin? Wow! My lucky day!
The bat never left! Ah, he's on me!
No one heard it.
Shut down.
I heard my alibi is still serving. Oh, closed. Finnegan's is definitely open. It's full of cops. The overview bar. Thank you. Let it go sour. Freeze is holding out on Penguin, but we got all those cryoguns. Yeah, but Penguin says Freeze has got something even bigger and he won't give it up. That guy ain't as smart as he looks trying to pull over on the boss. I heard he's, actually made of ice. For reals.
This just got serious.
Please, please. Whoa, no!
Now it's interesting.
Alfred, I've assembled the cryo drill, but it requires some kind of superconducting fluid to operate.
Ah, here it is, sir. An organic supercoolant used in an experimental lab run by one Victor Freeze.
As in Mr. Freeze.
It seems too great a coincidence to ignore. It says here that Ferris had Mr. Freeze's lab shut down.
If he's a disgruntled employee out for revenge, then this is about more than just stealing weapons tech.
Freeze's lab is under quarantine. Some kind of accident.
I'm on my way back to Gothcorp now.
Drink, you and me both. But everything's shut down. I heard my alibi is still serving. Nope, closed. Finnegan's is definitely open and full of cops. The overview bar, too expensive. I give it up. Why don't we just knock over a liquor store? It works for me. We just gotta find one. Let's start looking.
Security breach in the organics lab. Lockdown protocols in...
Oh, man! What's fixing get you? We're gonna rip this place apart and find a way to get Penguin out of it. Over here!
Mitzi's here to save your sorry ass.
I can use a thermocharged batarang to bring that ice down on top of those thugs. I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged.
Not while the lab is cryo. Think we're safe, so long as that cryo tank is pumping out vapors.
We can't get in here with all that, cryo vapor, right?
We're safe. You can't get through that vapor while there's still power to the tank.
This ain't the way I played on spending my New Year's Eve.
There are power conduits running through the greenhouses. I should be able to disable them with a thermocharged batarang.
Emergency. Please engage manual reactor shutdown.
I thought somebody was supposed to kill that son of a bitch.
You got the first switch.
What's he doing? I can't see. He's doing something.
We got a plan beyond the usual. Shoot him to hell.
The lab's still full of cryo vapor and the fans ain't working. I think we're safe. If he manages to get the fans back on, that'll suck the vapor out of that room. Then we charge and shoot.
Hope the guy brought extra ammo.
Danger. Cryogenic reactor has failed. Containment breach in progress.
Now's our chance. Get in there and blow 'em to hell!
It's him! I see him! That fat thing guy!
Hey, he's over here! I got the spot here! Where are you? It's not safe to go home. Listen, I ain't moving without some help. Serve this man. You didn't deserve this. He's gotta be close. Find him already. Look everywhere. I found something, I just ain't sure what it is. I think this is one of the batches.
these freeze guys a better bet for us.
You keep talking like that, I'm gonna kick your ass so hard you'll be sitting down on your face.
Hey, I'm just saying. Never hurts to keep our options open, you know?
I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged. There's more going on here than a simple accident. This security guard's skin has the same blue coloration as Freeze's. I should set up a crime scene. Data analysis indicates that he died from heat stroke, but the control room doesn't show signs of overheating. This is some kind of crystallized chemical residue. Traces lead back into the lab. The trail ends here. I should scan for more evidence. Two men struggled. One of them ran out of the lab. That would be the dead security guard I found. These palm prints are a match for Victor Freeze. He must have watched the security guard die. Freeze scavenged what he needed from various prototypes to build himself a super-cooled survival suit. Extreme pressure built up inside the tank when ice sealed these outtakes. It appears that this guard was frozen by the cryovapors from the resulting explosion. The evidence suggests the guard was frozen before the tank ruptured, perhaps by Freeze's cryocannon. These DNA traces are a match for Victor Freeze. Spatter analysis suggests a blunt impact. Someone assaulted Freeze with a weapon. The cannon was knocked over and fired. When the tank exploded, it released a plume of cryochemicals. The plume enveloped Freeze and the guard, but the shockwave knocked the assailant clear. I need to find that weapon. It may have evidence I can use to identify the assailant. DNA analysis confirms the gun was used to bludgeon Victor Fries, and fingerprint analysis shows Ferris Boyle. It was Ferris. Something was wheeled through this fluid, possibly a gurney. The fluid must have frozen almost immediately for these tracks to have been preserved. Odd. Fries was secretly doing research on Huntington's Korea, but this is a cryogenic weapons lab. The test subject was Nora Fries. Now I know what happened here. Boyle hired Victor to help advance the secret cryoweapons program within GothCorp. In exchange, Boyle agreed to devote GothCorp resources to finding a cure for Nora's Huntingtons. But Boyle was more interested in how Victor had managed to put Nora into cryostasis. When Victor realized that Boyle had no intention of following through on their deal, he decided to do the Huntington's research himself. But Boyle didn't like that. The cryochemical cocktail altered Victor's metabolism, as well as the guards. Boyle escaped ahead of the plume and had the lab quarantined. Victor survived, but he knew that leaving the supercooled lab would kill him. So he built himself a suit and utilized an organic supercoolant to keep his core temperature sub-zero. All this violence. He's just trying to save his dying wife. The supercoolant Victor uses in his suit is the same fluid I need for the cryo drill.
Alfred, send Gordon the evidence I've gathered on Boyle's crimes.
I'm sorry, Master Bruce. I know you had high hopes for what Ferris could do for Gotham.
That doesn't matter now. Victor's plan was never to kill Boyle. He needs Boyle's security access to get his wife out of GothCorp. That's all he wants.
And now, you're going to stop him?
I have to.
And are you still going to need that gurney?
I am. But not for Victor.
You know what I'm gonna do when I get out of here? I'm gonna have Candy pour me a nice hot bath. And then I'm gonna drown you in it.
I'm trying, boss. This ice is tough.
Or you completely and utterly dense. Get over here, you numpty bugger. Put your scrawny little neck in my hand so I can strangle some sense into you.
Boss, you gotta calm down. We'll get you.
You know that? You're gonna get me on this damn iceberg?
You're good right where you are.
But you can't leave me here. I'll freeze to death.
Not my problem.
Oh, so you come back to gloat, have you? Oh, I'll hang you with that bloody cape, you hear me? Oh, let's be reasonable. You're not gonna let me die here now, are you? Are you?